We're living in a new era of global digitalization. Technology has the potential to transform our way of life. But when a global pandemic hits the world hard, change has become inevitable to survive. Enter the world of big data analytics, where what we know drives what we can do. To deliver better to the people, to ensure high quality and high performance. Combining past experiences and existing solutions with new opportunities. Bridging the gap between the history and the future. To build back better, to a resilient healthcare system, and to a healthier nation. Together, we can achieve more. Let the journey begin.
If you can't measure it, you can't improve it, according to Peter Drucker, the management thinker. One cannot know if he is successful unless a success is defined with clearly established metrics. This followed by tracking of progress and adjusting of the processes produces the desired improved outcomes of a complete system. Without a systematic and clear measurement system, one will be a constant state of guessing. In our journey to be a digitally driven, high-income nation and a regional leader in digital economy, the need for rapid information gathering and decision-making is crucial. We need to maximize the use of data to gain better understanding of the nation and to drive effective and pragmatic policies moving forward. It was timely indeed that technical as well as financial assistance came in 2019 from MAMPU under the Analytics Data Raya Sektor Awam DRSA 2.0 initiative with a strong mandate for maximizing the potential of big data analytics to churn out insight, hindsight, and foresight information. For the Ministry of Health Malaysia, the idea came about to develop the Health System Performance Dashboard HSPD as a tool to measure and track performance both as a whole of system and a subsystem level. Under the DRSA 2.0 initiative, HSPD will harness tons of service delivery data to answer to how healthy is our healthcare system. And from there on, what we can learn from the past and what we do better for the future. I would like to thank MAMPU for accepting 5 out of the 6 business cases that Ministry of Health put up. This pioneering journey has tremendously benefited our young talents in data science in the Ministry of Health, and I'm sure this project will be the start of many more big data analytics work, such as the Ministry of Health can truly realize data-driven decision making. Kudos to the Health Performance Unit, Information Management Division, Ministry of Health, Planning Division and IT sector of National Institute of Health for your excellent teamwork. I'm proud to be a user of the data product, which I believe is a good start to plenty more that is possible. Together, we can make the impossible possible. HSPD will be the game changer for how we measure and use performance data to provide better healthcare services for the people. With better data, can drive better decisions, provide better care, and ensure a better outcome.
DRSA 2.0, also known as the Public Sector Big Data Analytics, kick-started in 2019 as an expansion of a pilot project initiated in 2015, led by the Malaysian Administrative Modernisation and Management Planning Unit MAMPU to promote the use of big data analytics within the public sector, as well as to build core competencies within agencies in data science for in-house implementations of big data initiatives.
The Ministry of Health Malaysia was one of the agencies invited for this joint venture to develop data product in the form of dashboard, harnessing the use of big data analytics. We were honoured to have 5 of our proposed data products selected for joint dashboard development. Summarizing them by their domain short names, these were health system performance, hospital length of stay, hospital readmission, hospital mortality, and hospital patient satisfaction. Development of dashboards followed 2 tracks, vendor and coaching. For vendor track, which involved the health system performance and hospital length of stay, the dashboard was co-developed with the help of the vendor coming in as the data science team and Ministry of Health as the subject matter expert, with RapidMiner as the analytical tool and Tableau as the visualization tool of choice. The remaining 3 dashboards were developed through the coaching track, where dashboard development was done in-house by the Ministry of Health Malaysia, who contributed to both the data scientist team and the subject matter expert. Guided by Quantetics Academy as the coach, with R as the analytical tool and R-Shiny as the visualization tool of choice. Coming to data product design and architecture, Health System Performance Dashboard developed under the vendor track was selected as the main dashboard, which would then house and strategically link the remaining 4 dashboards. Taking into consideration of the big picture of a whole of systems approach from overall country level performance and subsystem performance, starting with hospital and curative care. Hence, the Health System Performance Dashboard, or in short HSPD, will eventually reconcile all 5 data products under one roof. For DRSA 2.0, we have harnessed the use of data from different sources, MyHDW, CaseMix, National Registry Department, Department of Statistics Malaysia, and National Health and Morbidity Survey, to name a few. From input, which is data, to output, which comes in the form of visualization on dashboard, a few processes comes in between them. Raw data was stored on Ambari, followed by data processing, including cleaning and analysis with analytical tools, before uploading the processed data for storage under the Hadoop distributed file system, where the output will then be projected as visuals on the 5 interactive dashboards utilizing Tableau and R-Shiny. All these processes and eventually the dashboard were hosted by the MAMPU server. The team journeyed together for 17 months. Training was conducted in a series of modules and workshops. This was interspersed with regular small group discussions for both vendor and coaching track. It was a steep learning curve for the team, as we learned to communicate with each other in a language and a world different from what we know. But at the same time, it was an exciting journey, as we learned that we can do things beyond what we imagine we can. The pandemic definitely threw in extra challenge, as we have to move from conventional to unconventional way of doing things. Presenting our final data product, the Health System Performance Dashboard, where the initial landing page, the user can choose to navigate to view overall summary of country health performance based on selected categories and domains. Allowing further drill down to specific info and trend by state. User can also choose to access the Hospital Performance Dashboard from the landing page and view a summary of the selected indicators, where each then is linked to the 4 specific dashboard, also allowing drill down to specific hospital by hospital type, year, and diagnostic group.
Data can tell a meaningful story if it's used to answer key questions put within the proper context. As this is meant to be a strategic dashboard to aid top management for decision making, we have included a few key features in the design of the dashboard to ensure its usability and functionality.
Among others, HSPD included standardized reporting with interactive color coding mapping and charts to provide descriptive insights and benchmarking of performance across different states and hospital types. These provide a quick view at a glance, while also acts as an alarm to alert top management and policymakers so that energy and resources can be channeled to issues and areas that matters most. The interactivity then allows the user to drill down to get further information on the specific targeted area. HSPD also harnessed the use of predictive analysis, forecasting trends based on historical data to provide foresight of what is expected to come and how we can prepare better. Within HSPD, we pioneered the use of Hospital Standardized Mortality Ratio (HSMR) in Malaysia to provide hindsight information and surveillance on in-hospital mortality. We use predictive statistical modeling methods to obtain expected deaths from observed deaths. Ratios are presented in a funnel plot that acts as a smoke alarm to trigger further investigation in cases where deaths appear to be higher than normal. We also explored new analytical algorithms to provide clearer insight to patient satisfaction, such as contextual text mining with sentiment analysis visualized as word cloud. Ministry of Health Malaysia has greatly benefited from DRSA 2.0. From this experience, we learned that in-house competency can be developed with the right resources and network in place. The strategic public-public and public-private partnership put in place has allowed the effective sharing of resources, be it money, material, and manpower. At the same time, we also learn from each other's experience and leverage on each other's strengths. Continuous partnership even after the project ends will also be vital to ensure the sustainability of the developed dashboard. This project has also taught us that teamwork and common language is vital towards achieving the intended business goal. This requires each team member to step outside of the comfort zone, to see beyond their own subject matter expertise, and to be willing to listen and learn from others. And last but not least, we can't stress enough that as much as skills and training is important, it is often passion and commitment that will drive and motivate others for project realization. Ministry of Health's journey with DRSA 2.0 would not have been possible without all these people who have been core players in the team and who has worked very hard to see the successful completion of the dashboard development. Without the team's effort, there will be no HSPD as what we are seeing today. This list is non-exhaustive, and we also want to sincerely thank all who have played a supportive role behind the stage. As a way forward and to ensure project sustainability, Ministry of Health Malaysia aspires to work on integrating the dashboard with the various data sources through an automated process to make the processes behind less labour-intensive. Integration with existing systems and solutions will be crucial to ensure similar standards are used across for data cleaning and processing for accountable data reporting. This can start within agency and to expand in the future to include interagency and public-private systems. A problem detection always comes with the question of what next. And therefore, a way forward for HSPD dashboard would also be to look into mechanisms that is able to couple problem detection with problem solution, such as using the Plan, Do, Check, Act model to provide a loop for improvement and feedback and continuous performance monitoring and evaluation of the processes. This could leverage on strategic partnership with key stakeholders and ground implementers. The pandemic has brought many disruptions to our lives, but it's also an opportunity to build back better. Let us pick up from where we are, improve from what we have, continue to journey on with a common goal. Together we can definitely achieve more.